Nah, I mean, like I said, I don't speak trash, I speak the truth. I come in here saying what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do it. I'm not coming here to be the token kickboxer or the token black guy, you know? Don't call it an upset unless you're upset. I'm kicking all this ass and getting all this cash.
The movies I used to watch as a kid when they used to have the big fight tournaments with all the best fighters come along and big knockout competition, and I used to love those movies as a kid, and now I get to live it. So really exciting to face up against all these guys and to, to have to fight 3 times in the one night to win it. You can't leave nothing in the tank. You've just got to go out there and go for it in every fight.
And yeah, growing up in Rotorua in high school, I was, the little black boy. This is the same size head, but then I had a skinny body, so I looked like a lollipop. And yeah, I got picked on a lot, I didn't know how to fight. I tell you right now, man, I didn't choose fighting, fighting chose me. And just, throughout, let me just say, just life shapes you,
Adesanya, I notice he is drifting to his right. Lands a switch up right hook. He switched to southpaw himself momentarily. He's shifting, he's shuffling.
Beautiful.
You've got to say, what has this kid got in his pocket?
Left hook, then a bit of a right hook, bam, bam. Beautiful 2 shots. I think Adesanya is going to, if he does progress, he'll give anyone a hard fight. And you know what the beauty of this contest is, this format, this Super 8 tournament, especially this cruiserweight Super 8 tournament, is every fight is a cracker. They're all very even fighters.
Now, notice Daniel Arman, he's changed tactics just slightly. He's waiting for the gloves to hit of Adesanya when he knows where he is, and then he's countering with a couple of shots of his own. Probably suggests he doesn't have that much respect for Adesanya's power. Big body shot there.
That was a very nice body shot.
He just needs to follow up, though. 55 seconds. This is the final minute of the final round. Now Adesanya, let's see what he's got. Has he got the desperation? 40 seconds to go, possibly Arman ahead. But a very close final round.
Yeah, Adesanya's pegged it back now. Like this last 30 seconds, I think will determine who wins if the judges are watching the same fight. Oh, good left hook by Adesanya. Caught him coming in. Nice left hook, followed up with by Daniel Arman.
Yeah, well, Adesanya landing cleanly. Arman coming back himself. Adesanya just needs... Those are nice, clean shots. He answers back, though. An experienced guy, Arman. He is tough. They don't make him any tougher.
10 seconds left, mate.
Well, this is all in the balance. Hard to pick this third and final round. And those shots are cuffing. Adesanya's tend to be a bit cleaner. Looking at that shot
nice
around
evasion.
the pack.
Good fight, lads.
Well, it is hard to pick, and I am going to remain sitting on the fence. We could very easily go to an extension round.
Most ringside observers agreed the bout should have been sent to an extension round at the very least.
I came through, as you seen, with the balaclava. I was coming to rub the place up, but yeah, I felt like I got robbed that night, And sometimes I just didn't realize, because I'm a guy with no amateur record, no pro record, so when I go in there and whoop their guys, I'll make them look bad.
Beautiful.
You've got to say, what has this kid got in his pocket?
Wow, this kid's impressive, man.
Yeah, when I was in there, I think I wasn't just fighting Arman, I was fighting the judges as well in the old school boxing community, so I should have probably just jumped on him when I heard him the first 2 times, and just a few things I made mistakes on my part, and yeah, just looking to capitalize on that this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the red corner,
wow.
Daniel, the Doberman
An interesting decision. I wouldn't have argued for a draw.
I still wouldn't have been surprised if that went to a decider 4th round there. I'm glad it didn't. Happy with the win, hopefully I can keep it going.
A little bit of surprise down here because we both thought it might go to an extension round, Mons.
And I think it would have been a fair decision. I think it was very close. You couldn't really separate the boys in that 3rd round. I think early on, Adesanya showed his speed once again. Daniel Arman, we said early on, it's going to be difficult finding his range against a very awkward fighter, but he got there in the end.
I don't feel like I got my ass kicked. It's like, what the fuck? It's a bit of a glitch. Like, how did I lose? I didn't feel like I lost. I didn't feel like I lost anything. Even he said on the mic, like he was kind of thinking it was going to go to a 4th round, but he was glad it didn't. And backstage, he said the same thing, like, I'm glad it didn't go to a 4th round because I don't think I had any more in me. And I felt great. I had gas for days, but yeah, I should have expelled it at the time.
Kickboxing phenom Israel Adesanya is adamant it should have been him and not Daniel Arman, who progressed to the semi-finals in November. After streaking out to an early lead in their quarter-final, the flamboyant Kiwi Nigerian sat on his laurels in the 3rd round, allowing the 10-time Australian champion to pilfer the fight by the narrowest of margins.